Mr. Feet? Mr. Bob A. Feet?
Sure, whatever.
Alright, beautiful people, it is your boy Bubba Feet back with a brand new unboxing and review video for you guys here today. And as you can't tell, and if you can't tell what's right next to us, or what's right beside me, or even by the title of this video, you need to go get your eyes checked out. But as you can tell, we have the Hot Toys MMS 2542, whatever you want to fucking call it, it doesn't even matter. We have the Hot Toys Revenge of the Sith Commander Cody. Yes, we have a clone. This is our first clone from the Hot Toys company or whatever to receive, and it is the wonderful Commander Cody, as you can tell with everything that's over here. But before we actually get into the video, I just want to say I'll actually be giving away this guy right over here. If you guys are into Funko Pops or just Star Wars or anything like that, I'll be giving this away. I know it's not a lot, but hey, it's still a giveaway. But I will be giving this away, so follow my Instagram and look at the post. The post will probably be up by the time this video is up, but look up the post, all the details and how to enter and all that good stuff. And yeah, and join your boy, because I'm just a simple man just trying to make my way through YouTube.
Whoa. Here I come.
Oh, here. But yeah, but getting back to the actual figure, we are actually here with everything here, and I'm very excited to unbox this. I'm just gonna actually just rip this open now. Yeah, let's just take this shit out of here. It doesn't even matter, it's just plastic. But as you can tell, we have this beautiful artwork over here, just a simple box art. Like I said, Hot Toys has really they actually added like this ribbon around it, but I'm not gonna be into the box art too much. I know that's not what you want to see, but that's just normal box art. As you can see, different parts, and then the back is just that normal stuff over there, as you can tell. So lifting this bad boy up, my favorite part of unboxing Hot Toys is actually the actual box art insert. And this is my first time actually seeing this, so I'm very excited. This is very, very cool. Like I've always said, this is a very good selling point, at least for me, whenever I buy Hot Toys. But it's a clone, bro. It's it's a clone. Regardless, if you watch Star Wars, everyone loves the Clone Boys, bro. Like, no matter what. But yeah, as you can tell, we have this badass box art insert of Commander Cody just fucking shit up like he always did. Before he unfortunately betrayed Obi-Wan Kenobi and all. Like I said, but as you can tell, we have that here. So we are gonna take that insert out, and we will actually, holy shit, we actually have the figure itself. And just giving a first preview of it, it absolutely looks amazing. I can just say that it just looks stunning. From holy shit. Wow, this is something else, man. This is something that you can't really explain on camera or whatever, but this is really something. I'm really excited to unbox this. So what we will do now is lay out all the accessories, and then get into figuring all that gay shit and all that. So yeah. So before we actually dive into this figure itself, we are actually gonna go into the accessories like I always do. So I'm gonna make this a real quickie, wink wink. So this figure actually comes with a limited amount of accessories. Of course, it comes with its hands and all that, but then it comes with actual blasters and all that. But I'm just gonna dive into the real basic stuff. So of course, we actually have the base itself over here, and it's just a normal base. It's actually a sandy one. This reminds me of the Luke one that actually comes in the Endor one, or I'm not too sure which one. The Luke Skywalker Deluxe Edition one. If you guys don't know that one, it just reminds me of that one. It's just a sandy surface. It's just to represent not Mustafar. I'm sorry. Oh my god, what is it called? I'm actually stupid. Utapau, there you go. Utapau. It's just supposed to represent Utapau. But yeah, there's that one. And then of course we have the hands itself. It doesn't really come with that much of a variety of hands. Just comes with just different types of, I guess, fingers that, or directional, I guess, fingers, or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, just kind of just looks like he's about to finger a girl with this one over here, but it's actually just pointing somewhere else. And of course, it looks like he's just about to grab his nutsacks with these ones over here. If you can't really tell, it's just right there, of course. And then just throughout all the hands have the same weathering patterns as well. As you can see, this one's this point, he's about to stick this shit up his ass. And then over here we have him over here about to grab a little nutsack over here as well. So as you can see, just the paint weathering on this actually looks really, really great. But they're all the same pattern, so it doesn't really matter. And then of course we actually have a light up arm that this comes with actually, which is really dope. I'm really considering on using this, but I usually don't use light up arms, which is a thing too. But really considering using this just because of all the things or just people that he can talk to, which we will actually get into right now, which is actually, you know, the variations that you can see over here. So first we have an Airborne Trooper, 212 Airborne Trooper, if you can't tell. Hopefully Hot Toys actually, you know, releases this thing and, you know, actually gets to it. Of course, it has that very nice blue vibrant effect that it has, of course, when you see like a hologram and all that, which is really dope, that I love about Hot Toys. They actually do great with that. Then of course we have the Emperor himself. Of course, we all know that one scene where Mr. Cody, you know, takes the orders and then he just starts blasting, you know, he starts going fucking shit up and he just tries to kill our boy Obi-Wan. And then of course we have Yoda over here. Look at this little guy, he's just vibing, you know, just him vibing right there. If you can get this shit fucking focused, but yeah, we have that, very, very nice. And of course we have Obi-Wan Kenobi. We have him over here. We just have him there. He's just vibing too as well. So it's very, very nice. These are all supposed to pop in with the hand itself over here. As you can tell, it's just something that you just pop in just real quick, just right there. You just put it in there. Oh fuck. Oh, there you go. And then we just have it right there, which is really cool. So that's something I'm really considering on doing, but we will see with that. And then of course we actually have the blaster itself, which is something that I did not expect for it to come with a lot. So let's just start off with the DC. I don't know. I'm not gonna go for it. I'm not gonna try to name them. I know they're there. I've already named them before. But we have these iconic ass guns over here. If you can't tell, you know, Commander Rex or Captain Rex actually uses these, but I guess they decided to include these with Hot Toys as well, which is really cool. So there's that one, and then of course we have the DC something. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to guess, which is really cool. Very, very nice. I actually like how this isn't actually as, I guess, loose as the Sideshow version. At least I don't think so. And then you know, just normal paint weathering apps, which is really nice. Just, you know, it looks gritty and, you know, like it's been used. And then of course we have the longer rifle right here over here. Very, very long, very, very nice, you know, nice and long and black, you know, just how I like it. And then, you know, nothing crazy, just the normal type of gun right there. And then my favorite part is actually the jetpack that Commander Cody actually comes with, which is a very, very nice accessory that I like. Very, very nice weathering on the back, of course, with the paint apps, as you can tell with the weathering and all those scratches. Looks really, really good compared to the Sideshow version. I've seen comparisons between them, and obviously they look this looks very, very, you know, good. And I believe this is a magnetic connection. I'm not too sure if it's a clip. We will find out in a bit. But yeah, very, very nice jetpack, mini jetpack right there. I didn't know it was even a jetpack up until like a few months ago. But yeah, and these little things over here are actually part of the helmet, that are the little antennas that are supposed to go on the helmet for Commander Cody. So be careful with these. These are very fragile. I know a lot of people break them, so be very, very careful with these, because these will break easily. Don't be a dumbass. And then of course, last but not least, the head sculpt that this actually comes with. And my, oh my, this looks absolutely gorgeous. Hot Toys actually killed it with this one. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that, dude. That shit is so creepy how that actually looks, how realistic that looks. That, you know, obviously this is based off of Tamora Morrison, because they actually used him, you know, for the clones and all that. Shout out to the Tamora Morrison, especially in the Mandalorian, you know. But of course we have the normal face, you know. Would have liked something else, but hey, that's what it is. No, I'm just kidding. But would have loved that Tamora Morrison, you know, dance that he does or whatever. I don't know what you call it, but other than that, very, very nice. You can see my boy got the fresh cuts. See that low fade right there in the front. You see that shit? My boy's faded the fuck up. And then over here, you know, it's just absolutely crazy, dude. This is, you know, seeing how small this is in person and seeing how realistic, it's just absolutely crazy. And then we have the scarring right there that Commander Cody actually has. But absolutely fucking crazy. This is an absolute masterpiece, and I will probably be displaying this with, like, I don't know. I just have to use this head sculpt, because look at this, dude. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, that pretty much says it all with the head sculpt and just everything else that comes. Like I said, this figure doesn't come with that much accessories, but I'm pretty sure the figure makes up for that. So we will get back to that right now. Alright, beautiful people, I am back with the figure itself over here by the left side of me or your right side, I don't know, whatever. But we are here and I am very excited to be showcasing this figure because I am absolutely stunned by this figure. That's just my first thoughts. This is an absolute beautiful figure all around throughout, just from head to toe. My boy is dripped out just like Mando in that other video. Just absolutely beautiful. I'm, just everything about this figure is absolutely beautiful. Like I said, I mean, I keep saying that it's absolutely beautiful, but I actually genuinely mean that it is. But, to start off, just going from the bottom, as you can see, just the weathering on the feet. My boy's got some dirty ass feet, but it don't even matter because, I mean, it all makes up for it. And then as you move throughout the shins, it's absolutely weathered the hell out of. You can see the scratches and all that good stuff. And then as you move on through the shins, I'm stupid, the knee pads, all that, you see the orange color, nice, very nice orange color, but it's a very like faded color, which is very, very nice. And then it also has that weathering on, which actually looks absolutely beautiful. It looks very, very nice with that paint apps. And then as you move upon the thighs, my boy has them thick thighs that I just want to squeeze my face into them, all that good stuff. You can see the orange line over here on the right or left side, on his left side. And then you can just see the weathering marks, all the scratches, which actually looks really, really good. It looks really realistic, which I really like. And then as we move along the crotch part, we won't talk about that part because I get a little loose-ended on that when we talk about stuff like that. But then as you move along the belt, we have the orange color painted over here, and then we have the gray pattern. But as you can see, the details and the paint on this is absolutely gorgeous. Just everything about this figure is absolutely amazing, even when it comes to like the belt itself. And then as you move along in the back of the belt, you can see just throughout the whole thing, just the weathering on this is absolutely beautiful. And then you just look through the back, we have this little bomb thing, I forgot what it's called. I know it's like a thermal pole or something like that. You can see that it looks very, very beautiful weatheredly. And then my boy has them boom and trousers and shit, just look absolutely thick in them shits. And then as you can see, we have the thing, it's the jetpack over here as well, which I did find out that is actually magnetic, so that's actually really nice. But you can see it looks very, very well with all that weathering good stuff. But as you can tell, throughout this whole figure's absolutely just weathered the hell out of, which is absolutely beautiful because I don't like when things look too clean, you know what I mean? It's very rare. But as we move along the chest part, we can see, the armor like on his chest and all that's very, very weathered. And then of course we have those 3 stripes that is very iconic for Commander Cody, which is known for his stuff and all that. And then you can just see all those gritty marks and just the paint chipping off and all that good stuff. Absolutely beautiful. And as we move along the arms, of course we have just all the paint apps over here. We have the orange on the shoulders over here, and then we just have the gray parts throughout the upper arms and all that. And then we have the elbow pads, which are orange as well. But it's just like I said, just the weathering on this is absolutely crazy. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, you just know this guy's just been fucking shit up, fucking with those droids and all that good stuff. And then as we move along the arms, we have all that good stuff as well, same thing. But we have like even on the upper arms, we have like that gray strip or bar, whatever you want to call it. And then same thing with the hands, just like I said earlier, just same weathering on that good stuff, all that stuff. One thing I do like about what Hot Toys did is they actually made this easier for the arms to come off, which is cool. You just kind of just take that off right there, and it's just simple as that. And with the other arm, with the light up function, you can just pop that boy right up in there. Let me get that in somewhere. Hold up. Yeah, just like that, and then it's just right there. But it's very hard to like pose it in the right way. But yeah, there's that. And then of course, last but not least, we have my favorite part, which is always my favorite part, is the helmet itself. And as you can tell, it is very, very beautiful, absolutely detailed from every single part ever. Like, just everything about the helmet is absolutely beautiful. I am in love with this helmet. I just love how this figure looks in general. And Commander Cody is not one of my favorite clones. I'm not saying that he's not my favorite, or like he's not bad, like he's bad or anything, but just in general, like this is making me appreciate him way more now, which is crazy. But that's just how it works, I guess. But you know, just with the visor, you know, the mouthpiece, and then of course we have like just the breathing part. I don't even know. I'm just really not thinking right now, but it's just all of this is very, very beautiful, just absolutely gorgeous with everything. And it's just, you know, the blue I can't even think. Just like, look at what this figure is doing to me, bro. Like, it's actually like it's making me, I have no words for it, is what I can say. But like I said, just throughout the whole helmet, it's absolutely beautiful. My favorite part is the visor as well. That's a very unique thing that Commander Cody has for himself as well. And then as you can see, we move along, we just see like all, like, you know, the detail and the paint apps that were applied to the helmet. And then of course the weathering marks throughout the whole thing, which actually makes this thing look actually badass as hell. And then as we move along the back, we have the little antennas, which I do love. You know, they, like everyone has said, be very, very careful because these are easily breakable. But other than that, absolutely adds like a very nice detail to the figure and the helmet especially itself. But overall, like I said, throughout the whole helmet, absolutely beautiful paint apps. You know, just the weathering and the grittiness of like the look that it adds to it is very, very nice. And I love how this looks. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, other than one thing I forgot to mention is the articulation. One thing that I do not like about this figure, the articulation is terrible. Yeah, I mean, it does have the same undersuit that every other Hot Toy, or at least the Sideshow clones had, but just when it comes to articulation, it's terrible. Like putting this arm like this and trying to have him in that pose where he looks, it's kind of like hard. It kind of just looks awkward in some sense. I'm gonna get it figured out, but yeah. And then just moving his legs and all that, you can see he's not moving very much. And then it's just mostly the arms and the legs, which doesn't really have much space to do, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm not gonna have him doing stupid poses either, but you know, there's that. But when it comes to the head, you know, my boy's just chilling, straight vibing. You know, it's just, he can move around. You know, he can go you know, just you know, all that good stuff. But I mean, it's an absolute beautiful figure. So now what we will do is put him into his final pose and have my final thoughts on the figure itself. Alright guys, we are back with the last segment of the video, which is my personal favorite, which is showcasing the different poses that this beautiful ass figure can actually pose as or do, or whatever you want to say. And while I'm showcasing that, I will actually be expressing my final thoughts on the figure itself. And well, what else is there more to say other than the fact that this fucking figure is absolutely beautiful. It's like, I mean, it's just everything from the weathering to the paint apps to the helmets, even the head sculpt. That shit is fucking immaculate. It is worth the price, in my opinion. I mean, I love clones, you know what I mean? I know I said I love Death Troopers, but I also love clones. I mean, it's really tied, but Death Troopers just a little bit up. But like I said, if you do not like clones, something is wrong with you. If you have not seen the Clone Wars, something is wrong with you. If you have not even seen Clone Wars Season 7, something is wrong with you. Because I guarantee you, after you go see Season 7 of Clone Wars, you're going to come back and you're going to look at this video and be like, damn, Mr. Feet, I'm going to buy this figure. And you're going to buy the figure. And then you're going to realize, damn, Mr. Feet, I thank you for giving me one of the best figures, or helping me decide on one of the best figures of possibly that Hot Toys has made thus far. But like I said, I mean, this thing is absolutely worth every, I guess, penny that, you know, you're spending on it. You know what I mean? And it's beautiful. It's just absolutely fucking gorgeous. I mean, just and this is a figure you're not going to want to pass up on, because I guarantee you, once this thing sells out, people are going to be complaining about how oh my god, I should have gotten it. And they're also going to complain how expensive it's going to be, because I mean, look at the Sideshow clones. I mean, just take that for example. The ARC Troopers literally go for 1,000 each. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, and with this type of quality, this thing will go up in value. I know that for a fact. That's just how, I mean, that's how the Hot Toys things work for the most part, especially for Star Wars. But, you know, with that being said, this is something you're not going to want to pass up. So I mean, personally, I would do what I need to do to get this figure. Sell your bed coin, sell your doggy coin, sell your AMC stock, sell your GameStop stock. Do whatever you need to do. Remortgage, refinance your house, or I don't know. Just do what you need to do to get this figure, because this is something that you want in your collection and you're going to want for sure. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. I also want to give a huge shout out to my boy Dave from S3 Pro Toys for helping me acquire this beautiful ass figure over here. because I mean, my boy has the best service, the best prices, and literally he has. I'm not even joking. He's one of the most underrated sellers out there. He literally has day one pre-orders for like the best price out there compared to everyone, even Toys Wonderland, everyone else. I'm telling you, he has the best prices, and he literally has all the figures. And if he doesn't, he will literally go out of his way to go help you like find that figure. So I will leave an Instagram link in my description that'll go to his page, and if you guys want anything or need any pre-orders, any of that good stuff, just hit him up and tell him that Mr. Feet sent you and all that. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like on this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think about this figure over here in the comment section, whether it's something you guys would pick up or whether it's something you're not, even though I don't know why you wouldn't. And yeah, subscribe to your boy, because I mean, if you love Hot Toys and you love Star Wars, I mean, who else better to watch it with than Mr. Feet? You know, I mean, look how handsome I am. I mean, who else would you rather watch it with? And yeah, I'm also doing like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm also doing a giveaway. So I will be leaving my Instagram link on all that stuff so you can enter and all that good shit. So, with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.